Всем привет! Мы с вами продолжаем играть SLENDER. Так, давайте вспомним, на чем мы там остановились. Так. Нет масла. Блять, у смотрителя из соседского патруля есть канистра с топливом. Это кого, блять? Если у меня получится отвлечь его достаточно надолго, я смогу взять себе немного. Кажется, он охотно отвечает на вызовы по радио. Ёбаный ход. Это вот у этого, да?
Report, citizen.
Mind if I borrow some gas? Just enough for my lamp here.
Sorry, can't spare a drop.
You can't spare a drop? You planning to mow every lawn in town?
Lawnmower's a ruse. This gas belongs to the Neighborhood Watch emergency reserves. Can't be too careful. Stay frosty.
Понятно. Так, а у кого можно узнать, интересно? Так.
I can't see which frequency it's set to from back here.
Вот так вот.
Better do this from a distance. Otherwise, the watchman will watch me watching.
Ну да.
There we go. Clear as day.
Так,
His top secret frequency is 30 megahertz.
Да, 30 мегагерц. Ладно, еще дальше. Надо его отвлечь, а как отвлечь его?
The radio's frequency is set to 30 megahertz.
Ну и что?
The watch. Keep your eyes peeled.
Так, у нас есть радио в... Здесь вот.
Did the radio cause my vision of Oswaldo? How?
Что как?
Nothing but static.
Так, давай
Did the
настроим.
radio? Did the...
Нет?
Nothing but static.
Или что ты хочешь? Что ты хочешь сделать? Подожди. Осталось передать сообщение. С двухсторонней связи. Тут. Да.
I've seen enough. Lena was taken by the town doctor.
Нет?
I've seen enough.
Блять, а где я видел? Подожди. В санатории? Нет. В полицейском участке. В этом. Как ну, вот. Магазин бытовой, вот. 30.
Good evening, Villavin. Tough crowd. Breaker, this is Thunderbird calling all members of the Neighborhood Watch. Come back.
I read you, Thunderbird. This is Sentinel. What's your status? Over.
Sentinel, we've got a situation. Oh, over.
Copy that, Thunderbird. Which sector? Over.
В пятом.
5, over.
Copy. And what's the situation code? Over.
Situation code? It's,
Код Вероника.
Veronica? Over.
Received, Thunderbird. En route to forest to stop ongoing shark attack. Over and out.
There's about 10 different reasons that shouldn't have worked. Unbelievable.
I trick him too sometimes.
Понятно,
No
ладно.
returns. Another satisfied customer.
Ладно, пойдем пиздить масло, топливо. Где он? Вот он. О, заебись. Все, пойдем отсюда быстрее. Радио не хочешь взять? Нет?
This thing's done its job. No.
Ну, ладно. Так, ну все, нам надо в лес, получается, да? Сейчас объединим вот эту
This
хуйню.
probably isn't the kind of fuel I'm supposed to put in here, but I don't have a ton of options.
Да, так.
It worked. Nice bright light with the slightest hint of noxious fumes. It's propped up. All right, Harvey. It's just a forest. Just a typical forest with typical trees and bushes and absolutely nothing that's going to devour your flesh.
Да. Успокаивай себя, успокаивай. Сова.
Those eat rats, right? Not people?
Ну да. Насколько я знаю, да. О, арка.
I can see a path behind there.
Пойдем. Пойдем. Чё это сова, блядь? Хули ты машешь-то? Дупло. Ой, ты хули хичишь-то? Нахуй ты
Well,
хичишь?
it would probably have killed me by now if it was going to.
Бля, долбоёб, нахуй. Вон труп, смотри, лежит.
Evening, sir. Mind if I borrow this? Promise I'll bring it back.
Ломик. Ну дай, ходит. Блять.
Ugh.
Так, и каменная голова.
It's huge and looks ancient. Who made it? And why? I'll give him his personal space. I don't want to end up like my dead friend here. Once was more than enough.
Ну ладно, зачем нам ломик? Тотем. Ебать. Сука.
There'd better be something really useful out here.
Я увидел вот голову ворона, а потом мыши вылетели. Ой, паучок.
I am not touching that.
Ну ладно.
Little on the nose there, psychologically disturbing forest.
Пойдем налево. Ой, что это? Цветы. Ой,
Something
блядь.
smells, purple.
Так, ну ты его глючнула. Нормально.
What? I'm fine?
Естественно, ты в
That was all
порядке.
a nightmare. Or something like one. Whatever's coming out of those flowers, I need to lay off it.
Да, правильно так.
I can't risk breathing in any more of that weird pollen. I can't risk breathing.
Ладно. Подожди, а может есть что-нибудь? Если накинуть рыболовные сети на них.
What would that do?
Не знаю. Как ты хочешь поймать цветы? Ой, блядь.
Those look sharp. I'm not crawling through there. Those look sharp. I'm not crawling.
Чем-то их убить? Ломиком, может?
There's a million different vines. I can't pry them all apart.
Блядь. А у кого-то плохо есть? Ни у кого не было вроде. Ну ладно.
Not sure if anyone's staying.
Так, ну понятно, тут нихуя не изменилось, да? Видимо, да. Может, вот эту дверь вскрыть?
Not going in there. Bad.
Ладно.
A picture-perfect pile of furnace firewood. I don't follow.
Блядь.
I'm not above.
Ломик. Можно... А зачем? Ну да, зачем мне это делать?
No. The sheriff must have covered. I don't see the point. I'll stay out here.
Санаторий. Питомник. Пиццерия. А
I
ты...
can't go back in there. It's way too risky.
Бля. Там же этот лежит, да? А, его уже нашли, ну ладно. Давай поговорим с шерифом.
Mr. Green,
Hello again, Sheriff.
got a minute?
Yeah?
Did you happen to visit this barber shop earlier this evening?
I
Давай нет скажем.
can't say I did.
Have you seen anyone walking around that's been acting suspicious?
I can't say I have.
What can you say, Mr. Green? Anything?
I hope whatever happened in there wasn't too bad.
Well, we don't have a missing person this time. Listen, if you happen to recall anything that might be of use to me, you let me know.
Absolutely.
All right, Mr. Green, you take care.
Ладно.
That's no use to me.
Бытовой техники.
No, the wheels are missing and it's covered in rust.
О, в полицейском участке никого нет.
If anyone catches me back there, I'm...
Да не поймают тебя. Давай на хущики спиздим. О, заебись. Не знаю зачем. Зачем-то. Печка.
Guess it keep...
С печкой ничего нельзя делать. Медный гриф. О,
What
заебись.
is this?
Возьми.
I wouldn't know what to do with that.
Цветы посадишь в них.
Not sure why I'd do that.
Блин, ну ладно.
Oh, I gotta lay off those things.
Угу.
Mortimer said he was found holding some green thing, and it's probably in one of these lockers. They're lockers, so...
А, ну давай взломаем.
If I force a locker open, the sheriff will notice the damage.
Да похуй. Он же не узнает, что это ты. Или узнает. Как он узнает?
If I force a locker open...
Бля, ну иди нахуй. Бля, ладно. Так. Точнее. Побережье. Салон красоты, бытовая техника. Где казино было? Вот.
I'm ready to cash out. Here you are, my good man.
Sir, this is not a regulation chip. It isn't even painted. Are you attempting to swindle me, sir? We do not take kindly to swindlers.
Oh, please. This is a casino. You are swindlers.
Takes one to know one, sir. Now take your leave before I contact the authorities.
А если...
Forget it, sir. Despite appearances...
Ладно.
One matchbook is plenty.
Так, нам надо покрасить фишку. И найти горшок для цветков. И зачем-то волосы еще. Ничего не понимаю. Ладно. Бар. Зайдешь в бар?
Vino... not really.
Ладно.
Hey there.
Bye-bye, hot dog man.
Ага.
I don't see the point.
Пойдем в ратушу сходим. Я не знаю, куда идти. Вообще что-то не понимаю ничего. Архивы, что тут есть? Стол, полки, еще полки.
If this room uses an organizational system, if this room uses a complete mess of books, a complete... It's just as cluttered as the shelves.
Понятно.
I wouldn't know where to start. I wouldn't know where to start. I wouldn't know where to...
Ладно. Так, что мы можем музей использовать? Витрина, карта. Чего?
It's soft and a little sticky.
Арестуем.
What would that do? I don't follow.
Я, наверное, не знаю.
Sorry, we're closed. Oh, she is definitely not sorry. Nope. If the clerk's still back there, she'll probably bludgeon me to death with a stapler. Somebody was in a bad mood on picture day. That's no use to me. No thanks. Government.
Son of a... Ah!
Сука. Так.
That seems pointless.
Ладно. Аля, побежал, сука. Я даже не знаю. Да отъебись ты от меня, что ты ходишь.
The stove's lit. He probably doesn't want me fiddling with it. He probably doesn't. I don't need the caffeine.
Ладно.
Come back soon.
Ага. Обязательно.
I probably shouldn't.
О, открыто. Заебись, пошли. Сабли на щите, ну давай спиздим.
The swords are really stuck on there.
А если ломиком? Серьезно, блядь, я ж пошутил. Нет.
Oh, wow. I am so sorry. Let me take care of that.
Ну забегай, хуй ты. Вытягивай.
Careful, and there we go. Good as new. Sort of. You take it easy for a few days, okay?
А нахуя нам сабли? Сука, нахуя нам сабли? Я не понимаю. Какая-то пиздец.
Tastefully understated. I don't think he'd appreciate that.
Ну, давай зайдем.
Wow, way out of my tax bracket.
Голова оленя.
What's with the terrified expression? Was it hit by a car?
Наверное.
Some targets are set up out there.
Could you please smoke that outside, Beaumont? I swear I could smell it from across the room.
Doubt that would help, Skeffington. With that beak, you could smell this cigar from across the continent.
I will have you know that its size has minimal bearing on its capability.
Ha! Did you get your wife to believe that?
Да, вот это шутки, нахуй.
Is it supposed to be waving? Swearing on a Bible, maybe?
Why must you drag me here, Herbert? It reeks of bourbon and old leather, and it's decorated with nothing but wretched animal carcasses.
I know it isn't exactly our scene, Edna, dear,
but we would benefit greatly by finding ourselves in the good graces of Mr. Frey. There's much more to this hunting club than the hunting.
That better be. I'll be airing out this dress for months.
Снобы.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Ah, a newcomer. Your name?
Harvey Green. I was considering joining the club.
Wonderful. Then you must have been duly impressed by our collection of heads.
Very much so. But I couldn't help but notice that one of the mounts is empty.
Well spotted, Mr. Green.
Indeed, we as a society have yet to claim a trophy of that most dangerous game.
You mean jaguars? I've heard they're quite cunning.
A reputation that is woefully undeserved.
Tigers?
Alas, tigers began to bore us some years ago. They've run their course.
Then what?
Why, the only animal capable of reason, naturally.
What? No animal is capable of reason. Unless you mean... Wait, no! Please!
Бля, ебанутый нахуй.
Ha! Bagged another one, Richard.
What the hell?
Oh, just a touch of fun, Mr. Green. What sort of club would we be if we didn't haze the prospective members? Please enjoy the drinks and conversation.
And be sure to speak to Gordon if you wish to apply.
Ладно. Ладно, я запомнил вас.
Ready to take flight. Or it would be if it weren't dead. Looks like I've caught someone's attention.
Welcome, sir. My name is Gordon.
I'm Harvey Green.
What brings you here this evening?
This is the hunting club, right? I was hoping to join.
Ah, well, rather luckily, we happen to have a
Who do we have here, Gordon?
Harvey Green. He's interested in joining the club. Harvey, this is club president Paul Frey.
The author?
Regrettably, Mr. Green, we have 0 vacancies. I wish you a pleasant night.
It sounded like Gordon here was about to tell me there is a vacancy.
Yes, indeed, we're in the process of...
Gordon was mistaken. We certainly have no availability for bedraggled drifters.
What? I'm not a drifter. I'm a writer, like you.
Adorable. Write all you like, Mr. Green. You are nothing like me. This is an exclusive hunting club, not a charity. Now leave before I need to ventilate my foyer.
Wow, I
Пиздец.
hate that guy.
Взяли, выгнали меня. Уёбки. Так, он снова нас выгонит? А, нам... Или чё, как?
I'm sorry, Mr. Green, but...
Gordon, do we have a problem over there?
Don't worry about it. I'll go.
Так. Давай сломаем им нахуй это.
I
Статую.
don't think he'd appreciate that.
Не хочешь. Ну ладно. Ладно.
Reward for information leading to the capture of Vinny the Hat DeLuca. What kind of nickname is the Hat? He's not even wearing a hat. Nothing to see beyond here. That's no use to me.
Ладно, давайте на этом с вами закончим. Увидимся в следующей серии. Всем спасибо. Всем